YouTube. Good morning. I feel super out of it today. I don't know why. History. I wanted to try running this unranked one again. We're looking for a super overpowered opponent. So the plan is zoom through a bunch of these games, and all we want is somebody that can blind us or otherwise withstand the first 5 seconds of the fight, long enough for us to go crazy. That's it. How hard could it be? This is a custom board with completely unrealistic items that you couldn't get normally. I mean, with crazy luck, maybe, but no, not really. At least during ranked gameplay. Even during unranked, because it has all the custom settings, you couldn't realistically get this. With uniquely unique, no, you still couldn't. So we're hoping to come up against another crazy custom board, but I don't even know what it's matching us against. So maybe it won't be matching against other custom boards. I mean, no. So I think the next custom one that I do, I'm going to try breaking the game again, but I'm going to try doing it in a way where I don't do damage to the opponent. How would I do that? That should be easy. Oh, the only thing that's going to be tough is it's really tough to actually line up the right skills that you want on turns 4 and on turns 10. All right, let's play some ranked backpack battles. I cannot speak. I cannot think. I cannot talk. Hammer. Huh. That's a full price hammer. Shell totem. Shelly. Take the garlic. Second blueberry. With some green gems. With a pig. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm going greed. This? I mean, I could see it. Oh, wait. This does want to be in the poison bag. No, it's good. I could see this winning. The blueberries don't actually do much. F. But they don't do much. We apply a little bit of poison. But I don't heal. Poison! Why is poison so bad? Poison! Okay. We're fine. Another green gem. Okay. Falcon Blade. Game plan. There is no game plan. With money, with blueberries. Am I gonna try and go Mr. Struggles? It's a little bit early for that. It's a lot a bit early for that. It's always bag. Room? So things I could do. Could buy this. None of these. I need a second weapon. Huh. Okay. Start the battle. We got this. No, we're 19 master. If I lose rank, I'm losing rank in master. Not cool. I'm about to be just back to back to back defeated. There's a Shelly. There's a 4 gold Shelly. Need a second weapon. I wanted to say spear, but I don't know if I want to say spear. What about a toad? So, Shelly Toad could open up rapier. And blueberries almost kind of, no. Almost kind of work with it, but not really. Pig. So I expect to lose this round. If I expect to lose this round, then what? If I expect to lose the round, I should try to earn as much money as I can. We're on 3 hearts. I do want to speed this up, though. Could just switch this with this. Toad. Do I take both of these? Why would I take cards? I would take cards if I'm going rapier. No, because I already get the stuff from having the pets. I get the luck. I would take it if I was going the other one. Fatigue. Mr. Struggles. Ooh, I would take this if I was going Mr. Struggles. Wait, maybe this is a Mr. Struggles build. Shelly is the only thing going against Mr. Struggles. We'll see. So Mr. Struggles, the main thing I like is the giraffe, but Mrs. Struggles is also very strong. What if it's Chain Whip? Huh. No, I just got rid of my potion. It was a crappy potion anyways. Items have 20% chance to duplicate the buffs they gain. Wait a second. So this one would be very good with giraffes. Huh. So, with giraffes, are we trying to print heat? And if so, how do you get the luck? How do you get the starting heat? I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Wait, that would also work with rapier, though. Wouldn't it? Huh. It would. What am I doing with this pet? Snake rapier is just a lot easier to make work. Right now, I think I am leaning back towards snake rapier. If I am, then I don't really want the cards too much. I would like some space. I would like these items to do more than they do. Alright. I do have 3 hearts somehow. We won the last one. Snake rapier. Why am I rolling with this in? Nobody knows. Poison. No deal. Blueberries don't do anything. Toad doesn't do anything. True. Crap. I don't have a second weapon. What am I doing? Poison and Shelly. Yeah, but this doesn't do anything. This gives me an excuse to put the blueberries back in. The blueberries don't do anything. Alright, blueberries don't do anything. This stone doesn't do anything. None of these do anything. Yellow gems don't do anything. Pigs don't do anything. Green gems don't do much. They do something. This one, 4-second cooldown. Okay. This one gives me money. I would like money. Any other decisions? Yeah, I wanted to combine up this. Alright. Nope, not that. This. Start the battle. This is a mess. 2 hearts. Wait, maybe we're okay. We're up against a shovel. And we have a Shelly. Morgan 3rd. Just don't kill me before that Shelly goes off. That Shelly wasn't even close to going off. Mistakes may have been made. Alright, I am looking for... I'm looking for something... God, I hate the deck of cards, and I hate the forging hammer so much. I hate them. Could have bought them. Just so that I wouldn't keep seeing them. Goobert. Recipes. Poison Goobert. No, it takes 2. It's a full price Goobert. The problem is I'm about to go down to 1 heart. And I don't have a plan after that. This is an issue. And I don't have anything good to be speeding up. And all of the things. Okay. So I do want to buy this. Do I want these stones? Why do I want that speed bag? I can speed up Shelly. Speeding up Shelly would be good. Shelly's not going to go off anyways. Now what? Purple. Purple. Yeah, but the purples could go in here. Cool. Purple, purple. Green. Look at all those stars doing very little. What about that broom? Broom would actually be decent. Crap. Broom takes up 4 space. It's very cheap. It would give me the smallest chance to win. The smallest chance. Do I need stamina? Not too much. A little bit. I do have a yellow in here. Let's assume I don't, because even if I'm honking, I don't do any damage. Start the battle. 3 economy. Next turn, we're going to be on 1 heart falcon. I mean, they don't do any damage, but they heal more than me. They do more damage than I do. I didn't honk. Because I don't do anything. What is this game? This doesn't save me. It's too slow. Like, I mean, I need a turn to upgrade it. This one is not good. This one. Not real. I do think this is a little bit better than Broom right now. Space is not the answer. Then why am I buying it? What about double whetstone swords, whatever they're called? Is that really what I'm doing? Yeah? We're dead. Maybe they're more dead than I am. What round is this? 6. We're not even going to make it to round 8. I won 1 round. This is the end. This is the end. I do have a little bit of regen. Okay. Things to consider. Didn't I just buy this? I did. You're gone. What else is gone? Blueberry. This one. This one. This one. Of all of these, the blueberry is kind of the most worthless. Blueberry, you're gone. Shelly, you're getting sped up. Good job. This one. Maybe I should be speeding up the sword. I don't think it matters. Ooh, we can gain an additional buff with this sword 20% of the time. Low stamina. Should I switch these? Yeah. Good enough? No. Katana's here, but it's a full price katana. Katana is good. Start the battle. It's full price. There's a potion here that would make Shelly happy. Shara Core is gonna destroy me with a snow stick. But they also have an oil lamp on the snow stick. Wait, Shelly went off. All we needed was to speed up Shelly. Okay, if we make it to Snake, then what am I doing with all this junk? I don't know. If we make it to Snake. This one. What do you got for me? Bikes. The free Shelly trigger. Let's go. This one. I don't really want to keep the vampire, especially not for full price here. I want... Wait, this needs to be hitting that sword. It does. My bad. The toads don't really matter much. The greens could matter quite a bit. Green. The toads. If I move the toads, where? And why? Just move the greens. The regen is what I care about. Start the battle. We get a double Shelly. No, this thing does so much more damage than me. Escape from sap. Shelly! Third Shelly trigger? No, they just healed. No, third Shelly trigger would have been... We might have got 3. Did we get 3? That's the end of the road. We're defeated. God, I'm so out of it today. I'm close to just ending the video. It was 3 triggers. This was a mistake. No, we're only 16 minutes in. -9. I'm just gonna drop in rank. I can't. Go again. No, it's my other master character. Okay. Luck. With a pig. With a bird. There is the new bird, but it's too early. There's a pan. Nobody wants pan. Nobody wants this junk. There's a bow. Huh. Okay. Goodbye, bird. You're too expensive. 4 gold. 4 gold. For a chance. Alright. 4 gold for a chance. Start the battle. Get a big crit right after they miss. For them to miss, we need some blind. 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 Luck. Miss. Crit. Didn't happen, but we still won. Goobert. I enjoy a Goobert. Sadly, it's kind of hard to get in there. It's pretty expensive, but maybe it's worth it. 1.7. 2.2. 1.7. We could go double 1.7. Double 1.7 Goobert. Let's do it. And this one. Start the battle. Goobert. iZombie! Yes, let's go. iZombie is another Twitch streamer, and he hangs out in Bob's chat a bit. And I got to play a tournament, and it was with iZombie. He's better at the game than me, but not by like that much. Which is good, because all the other Twitch streamers are like significantly better. iZombie is the one that I consider myself like closest to, maybe. But he's still significantly better than me. 5 gold. Bob and some of the others, they've just played a lot of this game and put a lot of thought into it. The closest I can compare to is like Jorbs from Slay the Spire, where he's put a lot of thought into the video game. They're not at that level, but that's because Jorbs has put a stupid amount of thought into Slay the Spire. And a few other people. There was like Terrence, there was Life Coach, there were a few Slay the Spire streamers who had put a lot of thought into that game. What am I doing? I don't know, this was on sale. I would like to use this as an activator. We're good. For both Slay the Spire and this game, I mostly play them like fairly casual. I try to improve, but I'm not really trying as hard as I could. Like, I should be doing some kind of analysis on which items are worth what value, which would be difficult to do. Goobert versus Goobert, they win. Easily. Not even close. This one. Let's think for a second. Is there anything to do with investment opportunity? Item uses buff. Probably, but I don't know what. Heavy drinking. I think it's just this. Double broom. Could go double broom. Biggest problem is it takes up a lot of space. They do kind of synergize with each other, though. They both scale off of blind. I could do it. Alright, let's do it. And they're not easy to get both of these to hit the leaf and work with the Goobert. This one, though, 4 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I have to think about this. Kind of need another bag. On sale. No bag. Wooden sword. God, I like wooden sword way too much. What about that mana orb? For what? Gloves. I do like gloves on Berserker. I don't have the hammer. I don't really need the whetstone. I got it on sale, and regardless of getting it on sale, it just doesn't work great with this build. This is not a build. God, I paid full price for the Goobert. 2.2, I could just go like this. Why would I keep the bow? The reason I would keep the bow is as an activator, but that doesn't really make sense. Gloves are tempting. Just because gloves work well with, like, big sword would be really good right now. What else would be good? I don't know, not gloves. Not rolling. Oh well. Ooh, second whetstone. With second whetstone, it becomes a little bit more tempting. This is so expensive. This is pretty good. This one. I still have 3 hearts. That is not many hearts. With blood manipulation, this is a little bit more tempting. Alright, take it. Because I would go Hungry Blade right now. And I would go Whip for sure. And I don't want to go Chain Whip. I would just go normal Whip. Dead. 2 hearts left. Crap. Alright. That oil lamp is kind of tempting. Is the oil lamp better than the other things that I have? I don't know, maybe. Was I honking? I might have been. This doesn't actually do anything. Banana kind of does. This is stupid. Start the battle. I should be rolling. 2.2, 1.55, 1.31 because we're in battle rage. Well met. Do we win against the Falcon? God, if we win against a Falcon, that's just sad for Falcon Blade. It doesn't do much on its own. Poor Falcon. There it is. Not even that good, but better than what I've got currently. So this one goes faster for each vamp item. Blueberry is decent. Shield is decent. Purple. Kind of decent. Alright, so now I need more regen. Technically, this could get a star. Go do that. Start the battle. I feel like if my opponent is bad, which they're not, we could have won. Obesius. Like Odysseus, but Obesius? If that's what it is, then that's funny. Alright. Red gem. Doesn't really interest me. Axe doesn't really interest me. Potion on sale. Ooh. That poison bow. Probably not. This sword. Probably not. Gems. Round 7. 1 heart left. Alright. See what we can do. I do not have a way to smith these. Could make the stone boots. They're expensive. Could make the health potion. Could make the gloves, except I can't. We're in trouble. God, I want that bag. We need to fit an anvil. Clover. Don't really want that clover. Keep looking. Purple. I was looking for things to combine up. Purple at least combines up. Oh, I kind of needed this turn. I am in trouble. Oh. Okay. So what do I do about that? What about Vamp Dagger? Vamp Dagger would be kind of crappy. Okay. Oh, I could put the broom over here, though. Should probably do that. Probably should have done that last round. Yeah. What about pineapple? Nope. What about space? Nope. All right. Danger. We are in danger. At least they don't have synergies for this. Do they have regen? Nope. Do they have vamp? Nope. We should win. I have vamp. How was I gaining more? Oh, I was gaining more from blood manipulation. Got it. We're back up to 2 hearts. Game plan, anvil. Shaman mask. Probably not shaman mask. I don't know though. Luck does give me a benefit. Is it shaman mask? You know what? This is stupid. 17 master. No, the sword is here. I don't have a way to craft it anyways. This one. I don't have any armor. Okay. I want that in armor so much more. Okay. We're good. We're alive. Shaman mask. I need armor. I have so many gems, not enough armor. These gems are weird. I don't need more gems right now. Elephant rune is so good. Okay. Oof. What is it that you do in the bag? Minus 7 or 10% stamina. Why? Ooh, 40 max health. Actually. Let's go with that. It's not amazing, but it's decent. I love decent. Decent is decent. Do I combine these two? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. Start the battle. We really need an armor. I'm in danger. All random. So, I'm in danger. 1 heart. Eat bag. Not really what I'm looking for, gems. Sadly, not what I'm looking for. Second sword. Kind of what I'm looking for, I guess. But it doesn't fit well with the goobert. Do we get rid of the goobert? Wolpertinger is a reason to keep the goobert. Buff you have the least of. This is so stupid. It's on sale. What about a bird? What does a bird do? flies. Good job, bird. I want... not this. I don't know what I want. I want sockets to put gems in. You have sockets. It doesn't show me how many, but I'm pretty sure it's 2. What about you? 3.4 seconds. Wait, that's kind of quick. And it's good to speed this up, kind of. If I had luck. We can get luck with this. Maybe I should be speeding that up. I should. Crap. Okay. Speed that up. Alright, so from here, I don't know. Blueberry. Blueberry is not what I'm looking for. That shield is so expensive, but I kind of want it, but it's so expensive. I would like... ideally, I'd want the banana in this bag. Let's do that. Yellow gem. Sure. Purple gems. Star. Oh. Disaster. I do need this. We could turn it into a super bag. I can't fit this, but I need it. Do I need it now? Kind of. What about getting rid of this? So if I get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, I would still be 1 space short. Alright. Banana. Get rid of banana. So now, I would not be 1 space short. Cannot craft this. Oh, but I could craft into a super bag. We know this. So, elephant rune. Goes into here. I'm not speeding up this sword enough now. Now I kind of want to move this bag. Sword's not going to do much anyways. I do have regen, but not much. Regen. Purple gem. Red gem. Purple gem. This amulet. What would I do with this amulet? This whip. Wait, that whip is what I wanted all along. I wanted that whip. To buy that whip. 2 gold. 3 gold. 4 gold. We're on 1 heart. It would be pretty massive. 6 gold. 7 gold. 8 gold. I kind of need... So right now, 1 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold, 5, 6 gold. I don't want to sell my gems, because I got rid of the gem box. I need the gems to go into this, and to go, like, in general, I just need the gems. Start the battle. We'll buy this next turn, which is, like, 2 turns too late. Crap, katana. Giraffes. They don't have the luck. Oh, there's some luck. How do they get... Oh, from the flutes. How do you have 10 luck? They're printing luck. Okay, all their giraffes do is make more luck. Which sounds amazing, but it's stupid. Cool. So now, my game plan. Double rainbow. Dragon set with only the 1 piece of armor. Hardwood. No hardwood. Ooh. Double rainbow. Let's do it. I don't even think double rainbow's good. Could be. Alright, it could be. This one. Room's gone. Base. Boots. Can't craft the boots. I wish I could. This one. Alright. We have the smallest chance. That's actually pretty good. This one. So, I do want to put gems into you. Gem. Gem. What else? We're at desperation time. During desperation time, you are allowed to get rid of pigs. This one. Stamina bag would be pretty amazing. Also, I need to fit this. And it needs to see, ooh, all of these. And more. That's pretty awesome. No, it's not seeing the sword. Does want to see the leaf. But it also wants to see the sword. Alright, this will be easier next turn. Oh, it also wants to see the shaman mask, and it wants to see everything. This is the best rainbow ever. Except that I can't make it work, but you know, details. Best rainbow ever. Nope. I mean, is it just the shaman mask? Shaman mask sword would be pretty good, but that's not shaman mask sword. Alright, 5 gold. You are worth 2 gold. I'm going to lose a socket next turn. This doesn't do much. I really want this to be better. If I got rid of the goobert, what does the goobert do? It takes up a lot of space. Let's just consider getting rid of the goobert for a second. If I was going to do that, this is hitting everything except for the leaf now. Is it? Probably not, but it's close to hitting everything except for the leaf now. So now, the leaf. Think about the leaf for a second. If I were the leaf, would I just go up here? Maybe. Yeah, but the leaf is being sped up right now. If I scooted this over, this is a pretty good spot. Maybe I don't care about the leaf that much. I do though, but maybe not. The pig. Oh, these are actually important. I knew that. Alright, if those are important, how can I move them? Not in any way that makes sense. What is Wolpertinger doing? Wolpertinger, 3 of the buff, you have the least of. This does speed this up. Yeah, but who cares? Maybe I care. You're not even holy. Why? That's a pretty good rainbow. As far as rainbows go, that one is good. Purple. Should I combine the purple? I don't know. This one. Why wouldn't I switch this and this? I would. If I scoot, this would have to go here. This would scoot over. This would scoot over. No, this would go here. Oh, interesting. This would go here. This would go here. Shaman mask would go here. This would go here. 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 That's actually like perfect. Pig is not the most happy. But otherwise, everybody's pretty happy. That is my setup. We got there. Start the battle. Now we lose. 1 heart, 4 wins, round 10. No, so many spikes. Lara. No shield though. 6 max stamina. Tons of luck. Crits. Stunned. Crits. No, the Shellies. It is a painful day for the backpack battles. All right. I might do some more custom games. I don't know. I don't know how much of that to record because it's going to be boring just watching me like fail to do the thing. I might do it off camera and just show it if I get a cool build. Maybe I'll do like recording the beginning of one of them, but I expect it to take a lot of fails to actually get something I want. I have one idea in mind. Yeah, maybe I'll do that later today. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.